You know, especially if they're like optimal to the point where it's either guaranteed or you can get kills. You know, I don't think necessarily going for misfire off stage is one of those, but it's still cool.
Every single teams match before we started hitting, you know, threat, Abate was, we get into the last stock situation and he would be on the ledge trying to misfire out every single time without fail. So if he's got the opportunity, he's gonna go for the goof.
Yeah.
That's what makes Luigi such a perfect character for him.
Got the knockdown and waits out the get-up attack to get the forward air.
This is the waveland. He would have been able to cover it, but that is very tricky to cover.
Oh, and I like the shield pressure that Abate's put on early. Gets the F tilt. And again, he tries to get the coverage right there with the back air covering ledge and then the up air covering on the platform. Great DI by Ryan Ford. But again, he gets it.
That's what he's going for.
Well, he did get the jump back though, so and he just does it again and again and again until that is a dead fox.
Yeah, it's almost like he kind of remembered. He was kind of going for like, you know, back air, land, forward air. He's like, wait a minute, I need to up air. What am I doing? Tries to go for the shark. Being a low percent, you can definitely go for those. There's going for the sharks underneath Luigi. Even with the fear of Nair, if you're low percent, you don't really have to worry much about it.
All right, tornado. Oh, and he ended up behind him. That was cool. Wow, that was very weird.
One of the greatest things, one of the better tools that Fox has to edgeguard Luigi, kind of give him a lot of trouble on the ledge, is forward tilt. Everyone tries to go for that. You see a lot of people trying to go for that shine. You're like, oh, if I just shine Luigi, he's gonna die.
They're still going.
But all you really need is just that little bit of forward tilt, just reset it, really make him go for it.
Oh, and he caught the jump with the Nair and then waited for the tech and got him with the down air. Abate.
And there's that Ryan Ford eye wiggle.
Yep. Oh, and there it is. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay. All right, cool guy.
He's from Pittsburgh. We never joke around. Not with misfires.
Oh, and he actually took the fireball and still got the back air. Does he have another one in him? No.
Fireball is not a good projectile.
Nope. All right. Great patience.
Pretty much just you kind of treat Luigi almost like Sheik in that situation. You hold ledge, wait for him to really pick his recovery option, and if it's on stage, you have a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but you have enough time to get in there and really punish him.
He gets the pop up. Oh, and he actually, so the Nair was stale to the point where Ryan Ford was able to air dodge out, because that could have been a big combo opportunity. You know, just keeping him, pushing him up, or getting him to an up-B possibility. So we'll see.
They're reaching a little bit with these way dash forward tilts. One of the best zone control moves that Luigi has. Extends that hitbox pretty much almost a quarter of the stage.
What I like, just both of them just pulling back a little bit on those Nairs. Oh, look at that. So he's just saying, yep, you can have the fireball back.
There's a lot of situations where if he goes out the fireball, you can literally just jump out, get hit by the fireball, DI in, and shine him.
Yeah. Oh, dangerous. Ooh.
Now,
it's like there's going to be one battlefield. Like he's going to go for that, and he's going to get battlefielded, and it's going to be so sad. Oh, he's got him deep off stage.
And that shortened mix-up is so hard to deal with. Gets the mistech.
No! Oh! He got it! He got the get-up attack edge guard, and you hear the crowd pop off for that because...
Oh my God. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
It worked. It covers one thing and one thing only. And it's so obvious that he's setting up for it, right?
Why did you go for that?
He's on his back well before the up B is coming, like direction comes out.
It can only be that one place. Why would you go there?
And the crowd loved it. Abate gets game one. That's huge.
Oh no. Ooh, great weight on that.
Again, so we saw Trillium take Abate here, and Ryan Ford's going to do the same. Oh, he had that a little bit off on the backer. He correctly read Ryan Ford was going to jump out immediately, and Ryan now smiling.
Oh,
Forward throw. All right. Gets the up air. Nicely done by Ryan Ford.
Wrong type of DI for Abate. That's another very tricky thing Luigi has up his sleeve. A lot of characters, whenever you're trying to contest the ledge, especially when you come down from a fresh stock, Luigi's very good at just slipping to the ledge. Okay. Slipping to the ledge and then just bringing that really meaty fair up at it. You can catch a lot of people off of the respawn off guard.
Well, that'll do it. Caught him dropping down from the platform with the nair, and Abate had on the left platform a combo opportunity. He tried to extend with down smash, and Ryan Ford did a great job of DIing out to get off stage. Oh, he's no jump. Oh, but he gets
waited a little bit too long. Ryan Ford's calling these falling nairs now. He's not getting hit by any of them.
Exactly. That is, of course, again, Naka just on point right as he's saying that. He just waited the nair and just up air through the platform and got a kill. Ooh, that was quick. I like that.
It's almost like Falcon knee off of that, but it just covers so much. You have the option for a really very meaty reverse on that. Oh, this could be big.
Oh, that was a little invisible ceiling there off the back air, and now Abate off stage, 86% up smash should do it. Yep.
Beautiful. I love the fact that he shielded instead of trying to go for a spot dodge or just trying to get out of the way. Just I shield, he lands.
And you
have more than a time to kill.
All right, so 1-1.
I feel like it's going to be no-dos.
What is he thinking about going Marth? That's where the cursor is hovering over.
Oh,
and
FD.
Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I think this definitely can be really tricky for both characters. Where, you know, the MO is Marth is you want to get Luigi in the air, but at the same time, unless you get a hard call out, you're gonna get comboed one just as hard, and two, Luigi will be able to break up your own with nairs. Oh, that's dead Luigi. Oh no, didn't get the strong hit. I thought that was gonna be a dead Luigi. Yeah, and I guess so. Luigi going here. We already talked about just likes the motion or the movement, the space to run around, and Marth can sort of stifle a decent amount of that.
That is very. I hesitate to say the word guaranteed, but it is very easy to get on Marth. And his kind of weight.
So you can't be double jumping like that as either character. Well, he hit him up, so he's going to have a chance to come back. Tornado. Oh, and great recovery by Abate.
Just kind of getting him up. Yeah.
And again.
Got to go out there. So he didn't get much of it, but he didn't get punished for it. He did get him on the other side of the stage, but
Because even a move as quick as Marth's down tilt, Luigi could still react and then just wave dash in and punish. Up throw? No. Gotta up throw. And these air dodges have been so good by Abate, just avoiding every edge guard opportunity. Oh, and he gets out! Wow.
And Luigi has a very good roll to get in on Marth. If you're sitting out in that range, and you're kind of like just out of down tilt range and rolling in against Marth, it's hard for him to deal with, especially against a character like Luigi that has a lot of just big, meaty hitboxes you don't want to trade with.
I don't know what that F smash was by Abate.
He was trying to time, so
just up throw him. There it is.
One thing Luigi can do, if you wave dash to a ledge and you start doing moves, you can delay your drop to the ledge.
Yep.
You'll see Abate do wave dash and start like kind of jabbing because he can choose when he wants to drop.
Gotcha. Right. This is when it's bad for Luigi against Marth. You just get him in the air, you up tilt, you up air, and that was a great juggle by Ryan Ford. And you have to close out the stock with a dare. Like, that's going to be the quickest way that you can get those. We saw him go to 200 plus. Oh, okay, or tipper. That was a great stock by Ryan Ford. That was phenomenal.
That was exactly what you needed. Ryan Ford not opting to go. Never mind, he's going exactly for it. I was saying he's not opting to go for the forward air down tilt. style, but
And I like those first few
Making it
fairs,
up.
though, where that, look at, he's just hitting him with the hilt hit and just getting out. He doesn't want to get crouch canceled. He doesn't want to get counter nared. Like, he's just going to get the fairs and get out. And if he does get a tipper, that's when you can push it. Ooh, and there's that nair.
sneaks
Quick.
under the up tilt.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like, so
Oh, there it
One
is.
of
You
the things
mentioned the
is
jab
smart.
drop to ledge. Very nice.
it's really good against Sheik. It's really good against a lot of the kind of commitment, really committing recoveries. Even Peach to a degree.
And you gotta, I feel like you gotta space that tipper. He had plenty of time. And again, the longer you let Luigi go, the more chances you give him recovering high. He's gonna misfire. Oh, an invisible ceiling.
Oh,
Up air,
that's gonna be
not enough.
No. So Marth is one of the characters that is unfortunately very vulnerable to Luigi's fireballs because it clanks with a lot of his moves, especially the down tilt, forward tilt.
Oh! All right, and he got the tech too for good looks.
You're stock up, go for the trade,
I like that.
especially if you're confident with how well that went.
All right, so Abate
Going back to
2-1, Ryan
France.
Ford, yep, gonna switch back.
Pokemon? Oh no, Frown of Dreams. I forget this is a stage because I hate it so much.
Oh, and so this is gonna be a very interesting opportunity here for Abate to showcase the platform movement.
There's that forward tilt I was talking about. Just kind of like resets.
Yep. The tournament winner. And he catches the missile with the up air. And Ryan Ford now not messing around. He's looking serious on the player cam.
He's dialed in. They're both are. Abate working on his forehead game. Just a little bit of scrapping. Typical. Oh, trying to go for those nairs again. It's about around 60, 70 that you're gonna see Abate really go for those. Just the wave dash in, short hop, or full hop nairs.
All right, and he's just getting knocked around like a volleyball, but he's still alive, and he gets the edge cancel. So Abate's got to find
gets the
something to
reverse
get this kill.
And that's
that should
it.
do it. Yep.
Man, nairs very good.
And so we see Abate do a lot too, these short hop double back airs. And I think Ryan Ford's done a good job of just getting out of there and just not getting stuck in shield. Oh, and Abate just tied the game up really quickly.
Yeah. The one thing he did, you'll notice, is instead of really trying to hunt with the down smash, he did more option coverage. So he turned away from where Ryan covered, because the back hit is actually really good for comboing into more.
Oh, and yeah, another good punish. Ryan Ford has done a good job of avoiding hits of the tornado. You have to do one more, and there's the double back air again. The slipperiness.
He's the most slippery Luigi.
Yep.
Yeah. Abate's starting to really rely on that nair only to get down. It's getting him a little bit, but I don't think it's getting enough. And Ryan Ford's starting to catch on.
When he gets the grab after the drill. And so that's actually now hurting Abate. When he hits the fireball and it clanks with Ryan Ford's back air, it actually extends the duration of the back air hitbox, and now he's been hit by that twice. So I think switching it up a little bit. But at the same time, I actually really like that Abate, when recovering, has pretty much avoided using missile at any precarious moments. He'll only missile when he's like far enough away, of course, as I said, or when he gets set up.
That was amazing.
That was super crazy. Both these guys are bananas right now. Wow, the sliding off there, and Ryan Ford actually looks like surprised at that one. As was I. That was crazy.
I never would have predicted that was wrong.
Going up smash, he missed the tech.
So
Abate's got to be careful.
Oh.
Is he gonna get this edge guard? Still no jump. Oh, just kidding. He did get the jump back.
Oh! Wow, he's got 2 of those.
What a break. He just rolls behind him. He's gonna have to side B back. And he gets the edge guard, but oh, that should be it.
That's it?
Oh,
no,
amazing DI by Ryan Ford. And
Misses the up air.
And Abate.
Oh no!
He's gonna need a misfire. Oh! He just went
so
way out there. What a game 4, and Ryan Ford staying alive, going to game 5.
Neither of them react in any facet to how that match ended.
Yeah.
Ryan Ford just goes, yeah.
He had the back air lined up, as you said. Going out there and contesting Luigi's recovery is really good.
You got to do it. Otherwise, he just lives for so long. Because even though Ryan Ford was getting these shines, wave shine doesn't work on Luigi. He will get out of it before the up smash can connect. In order to actually follow up off of that, you have to do immediate forward B, which can link into up air, or you have to do running shine. So you have to shine, get a perfect waveland, run, and then do the jump cancel shine.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go back to Fountain. Abate thinks he can get the job done. All right, and Ryan Ford not scared of the crashing Luigi, just putting together a string of aerials. And he's spot dodged in the face of danger at least 3 times already.
Ryan Ford has called all of those. Anytime Abate is wave landed on.
Wow, that was sick. And just
got the misfire, but still not enough.
great patience and result by Ryan Ford, just holding onto that ledge, rolling up the correct time. Oh, so dangerous. Yeah, if that shine had connected, that could have been a dead Luigi.
Might be it. One thing you would see. What is he cooking? Just a little bit. Needs to be a little bit cleaner to get on this. You see him throwing out a lot of up smashes whenever he's above, whenever Ryan Ford's above him. And it's because a little known fact, Luigi's head is completely invincible.
Yep. Ryan Ford's defensive game has been really good, right until that unfortunate missed edge guard into death. But he's been basically power shielding, spot dodging a lot of Abate's opportunities to get entry. And like right there, you see Abate going for the grab, doesn't connect. The shine out of shield.
Tries to get a little slippery and get behind him. That was supposed to be a fair.
And again, great, just gets the tech. That should be an up smash. Oh, and there's the invisible ceiling, helping Abate out. Classic. And you just grab that.
Wow.
He was bouncing off from the Firefox. And,
oh no!
Didn't get
a little bit too. Yeah, whenever he hits you on that shield, shine is your best option.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get the ISG unless you can kind of sneak him to the edge of the stage and hope it kind of spikes him. Yeah. Like even game 5. You notice all the Mario characters have really good like jab into down smashes.
Yep. As you mentioned that, Abate reels off a couple. Oh, and he has to switch to light shield because the shield is getting so tiny. There's a really high probability of shield poke if you just stay in charge shield. Gets the crouch cancel down smash, and what?
Tries to go for the
slide off.
Oh, he sneaks underneath.
And that's like one of the few opportunities that Ryan Ford has had, just been able to go out and shine Abate.
And that's the forward tilt. It's so good.
Oh, the fade back.
Oh. Doesn't get into ISG on that.
Oh, but there's a misfire. No. Oh, tournament. Oh, and he gets the nair out before Ryan Ford can hit him. Oh, he is no. Oh, it's so scary.
No.
Another tournament winner.
The spaghetti is coming out.
And as you mentioned, you can't get a wave shine. You shine him away. And is it enough? Yes! All right, last stock for Ryan Ford, but Abate at 124, he could easily tie this up.
Not like this.
Another one. Abate just really struggling on the ledge dashes right now. But he gets another misfire.
Oh! I guess the sticky walk.
Oh, that is enough. We got ourselves last stock, game 5.
This is anyone's game. That percent can very easily change for either of these people.
Oh, and the crouch cancel by Abate after taking that patient nair by Ryan Ford, waiting out the tornado. Oh, he's off stage. Oh, Phantom up tilt.
Oh, tries to chase.
He gets the shield poke. Great. I love that he delayed that nair. And
oh my God.
Not enough. Oh, and he tried to get him again and didn't quite get it. Oh, but he's got another edge guard opportunity here.
Ryan Ford is in a very precarious position because all Abate has to do is go for trades.
Still living.
Any trade really goes in his favor right now.
And there it is. That's it. Abate gets the W, moves on to losers semis. So last year he got 7th, or not last year, excuse me, in February, 7th at Smash Valley 5. He will get at least 4th in front of